What brings you here on this rainy day? Come. Come in. Ivy, what is it? Eh? Is Rita alive? And well, what about the children? And what is it? Has there been an accident? About what? Ivy, look, whatever it is, just calm down and tell me. You have to change from this breathless into something dry. Okay, let's go. You don't have to cry. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Grandpa, but I have to bring such a matter before you at this time. But it's just that, Grandpa, things are getting to a head, and I just don't know where to turn.
Do not worry, my daughter. My condition is not as bad as Mama would like you to believe. It's just that the doctor has given me 1 week to rest. And just 1 week to rest. As for Peter, you should pray that 1 week does not come. You should pray that I die on this bed. Because when I get to the city, you will not find things easy at all.
It's okay, Papa. You don't have to get all worked up. We don't want your BP to go up again because of that.
Victor he has really disappointed me. You see why I used to whip him a lot when he was younger? Indeed, if he had been younger, much younger, I would have given him a good beating because of his stupidity.
In this your present state?
Well, I would have been much younger, you know. Victor. Oh, Victor. My daughter, I would like you to stay for a week. When I'm much better, we'll all go back. Is the guest room ready?
Oh, as I am cleaning the place now, it will be ready by the time you finish taking supper.
Good. I'll see you, Ivy. And as I told you, no more worries, eh?
Yes, sir.
No more worries.
Yes, sir.
Victor. This is home. The fresh air, the warmth, the friendly smiles, and all the beautiful people, especially you, Kate.
It's nice to have you back home. I'm so happy you're back. Bob, we have problems. Serious problems.
You do?
Yes, and I guess it's affecting or the other. That is why I have to tell you what has been happening to my family this last few months.
Kate, what concerns you naturally concerns me too. So, let's hear it.
I had this close friend in school, a really close friend. And at the beginning of the last vacation, I invited her to spend the holidays with us, partly because she was running into problems with her rather strict mother. And then again, I was bored being home alone. You got it. You got it, girl.
Hey, Effie, have you already met with Sansan? No. Come, say hello.
I understand you'll be staying here with us for some few days.
Okay.
Well, you are welcome. And once you're here, you're part of the family. If you encounter any problems, don't hesitate to discuss them with me or your mother. By all means, enjoy yourself.
Well, in course of time, boredom set in. Just sitting at home doing nothing. So I decided to speak to the old man, especially on Ife's behalf.
Ife is looking for a holiday job. And
you, Kate, what are you looking for? What do you want to do these holidays?
I was coming to that.
Good. Come to it.
I'm continuing my computer course.
Has Efe done computer already?
Yes, last holiday.
I couldn't finish because I fell ill, remember?
Have you enrolled already?
Yes, I have.
Efe has done computer already. We'll see. And my secretary will be going on maternity leave shortly. And I think I'll need a replacement. But I haven't decided yet. Well, maybe you can come to the office Monday and we'll see what we can do about it.
Yes, sir. What is this yes sir business? Are we in the office already?
So it was that Ife started working in my father's company. A few weeks later, I received a strange phone call.
Hello. Good evening. Speaking. Hold on. Mine. Hello. Yes, you're saying? That is very important. Why don't you tell me now? Okay. 12:30 tomorrow.
The mystery caller turned out to be my father's secretary, who I discovered later was peeved because she had been made to swap positions with Ife in the office.
Something is happening to your family, and if it's not checked, could ruin your mother's marriage and break up the family.
Excuse me. I'm getting quite anxious.
Ife, your bosom friend, is in a very serious relationship with your father.
Ife,
I mean it.
are you sure of what you're saying?
I can't believe this. I never knew your old man to be like that. Kate, was this true?
Well, I decided to investigate. I really didn't know what I was looking for after I went through her things.
That is Jane.
Me, Victor Thompson, to Yiti. Ife Thompson. Then it dawned on me that a lot had been going on behind our backs between Ife and the old man.
Hey, why are you sitting here in the dark?
In the dark. That's where you've kept me.
Why? What do you mean?
You stabbed me in the back. In the dark.
Kate, what is this? I don't understand.
You owe me an explanation. I don't. But I don't want an explanation. I don't need one. And now, to start with, I want you to pack your bags and get out.
Come on, Kate. You can't be serious.
I mean every word of what I've said. You are not sleeping in this room tonight.
I can't believe this, Kate.
Why? If I am to give you reasons, this house will come down tonight.
Well,
Okay, it's late now. I'll leave tomorrow.
Look, Effie, I don't want to get rough. I say you're not sleeping in this room tonight. Pack your bags and get out.
Kate, but you can't.
Oh, yes, I can. I brought you here, and I say you are leaving.
And this Effie was supposed to be your very close pal?
Until I made the discovery, I thought she was. Now I realized the responsibility rested on me. And I had to act fast to save the situation. Naturally, the old man was reluctant to let her leave. So he gave her a room in the guest house.
Wait a minute. Where was your mommy all this while? Didn't she know what was going on in the house?
No one in the house knew except me. The operation was so well concealed. And I didn't want to tell my mother yet, not until I'd run Effie out of the house. And to do this, I had to pile on more pressure. Look, Effie, if you want to have your peace of mind to lead your life, then you will leave this house first thing tomorrow morning and never set foot in this house again.
Look, I've had enough of your nonsense. I will leave this house when I want to, okay?
I brought you here. I say you're leaving tomorrow morning, whether you like it or not.
You must be going crazy.
You have just declared war. And war you have from now on.
Well, impossible state of affairs. So, are they together? I mean, your father and this Effie?
Mm-hmm. Yes, but I'm still fighting on. Bob, I have a third phase of the plan, and I want to discuss it with you.
Oh, that's okay. But I'm feeling so hot. Let's go have a swim and a drink, maybe.
Okay.
Quite a complex situation you have here. But I'm prepared to help out. I'll go along with the plan. But you have to help me out since I've been away for a long time.
We will. My brother will fill you in. He does all the surveillance. He knows all the spots where she hangs out. You have to be very careful. She's very skillful at snatching men.
Don't worry. All the things I brought down for the engagement have your name engraved on them already. So, nothing is about to change. Besides, if I don't do this to help your family together, we can't be properly married.
Bob, what will I do without you?
Tell that sister of yours that wise men have said that only fools rush in where even angels fear to tread. Tell her that I, Ify Thompson, said so.
Hi.
Hi.
I wasn't expecting you. Come on.
Okay. Like I was saying, I have to dash down to Takrady to say hello to the old people. You know, my mom will suffer a nervous breakdown if she hears I'm in town and haven't bothered to look them up.
So you're leaving now?
Yes, but I'll be away for only a few days.
Okay. Whilst you're away, I would like to try a few tricks.
No reckless moves, okay?
I will survive, don't you worry.
Yes. How is the pastor?
Oh, he's fine. He's just gone out. He's been trying to get me to go back home. He's been talking to the old man and all that. But I've made it clear to him that as long as that girl is around, I'll never go back.
Well, I have to be leaving now. I have a bus to catch, you know.
Okay, let me change and see you.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right. Take care of yourself.
I will. Have a safe journey.
Thank you.
And take care of yourself.
I will. You too.
For me.
Yeah. All right then. So.
I'll catch you. Bye. Love you.
Honestly, Kate, I can't believe we are going through all this. This is your house, yet you can't come in.
It's like a nightmare to me too. But I intend to do something about it soon.
Well, what? Now tell me, why didn't you let her leave at that time her mother returned?
Well, I didn't know she was going to turn out to be the snake she turned out to be.
You're also leading that same kind of life with her. Now you see, you are the receiving end.
This experience has taught me a few things about life anyway.
If you had given her to me, all this wouldn't have happened.
Now don't you start.
It's true. I would have handled her so well that she wouldn't have gone off this tangent.
Aren't you glad that God has spared you the ordeal of having such a hypocrite for a girlfriend?
Well, Kate, I didn't want to show you this, but on second thought, I think I should let you see it. You have to know the true intention of your friend. Here.
So, how goes it now, Kate? See, I wasn't the only one who got kicked out after all. I might come back in, and that's the painful truth for you, when I become Mrs. Ansa. And can you imagine that I might inherit most or all of the Ansa estates, the millions? And that's not the worst part of the story yet. I would have become your stepmother. And that's when I would discipline you by knocking sense into your unruly little head.
Dan, have you read this?
Yes, I have. And now I know everything.
Dan, you got to help me. I have a war on my hands.
How can I help you?
I have a plan.
You wait, let me lock up. The old one will be coming about now. We can talk somewhere else. Hmm?
Oh, Ife. If you are the big tree, I'm the small axe. I'll cut you down.
Hello?
Is this Evie?
Yes, who is this?
I have a message for you. A warning.
Who are you?
If you want to keep your pretty face for the rest of your life, then do exactly as you are told.
Look, if you don't tell me who you are, I will hang up.
You hang up at your own risk. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. So, it is in your interest to listen and listen good.
What do you want from me?
If you don't stop running after that man, I'll cut up your face and give you nasty permanent scars. And that's the least that could happen to you. And at worst, you could end up dead. doesn't kill, it only paralyzes.
That's okay. Let's stop it. Please.
As you like it, but I'll take my full pay.
Don't worry. I'll give you everything.
It must be your mother.
I doubt it. If she wants something like that done, she will do it herself. She will not let someone else have that pleasure.
Then who could that be?
She came and threatened.
I believe that is coming from somewhere else.
Okay, well, let's forget it. Whoever it is must be bluffing. Just trying to scare you, you know? Let's see.
No. This guy sounded quite mean. Oh no. I'm fed up with this whole business. I just wish it will all end so I'll have some peace.
Come. You don't give up so easily, do you? Look, the best times are just around the corner, okay? Come on, cheer up, huh?
Have you brought my money?
Yes.
Now listen. Don't mess me up next time by asking me to abort the operation at the crucial moment. I'm a busy man, and I have no time to waste.
Okay. But I have a second plan.
Oh yeah? I'll be waiting. And this time, it will cost you double. And on one condition. You will pay half before I start.
Guy is so mean. How on earth did you get to know such a character?
It was Mimo and Co who introduced me to him. He sells in Tampi in a ghetto downtown.
Anyway, for now he's useful. You're exploiting his talent for a good cause.
Yeah, you know. The end justifies the means.
Okay, Dan. Now the next thing. We need money to continue funding this operation. Bella has taken all that we have.
So where are we going to find the money? I don't have any.
It's your responsibility. Find it.
Look, Kate, I'm the son of a rich man. But I'm not one myself. At least, not now.
So get it from the rich man.
You're not suggesting that I walk up to him and say, look, man, I need your money so I can continue fighting you.
Go into his bedroom. He keeps a lot of money in his drawer.
Well, the plot is taking up too much. It's one thing I haven't done before. Stealing.
Well, it's in everybody's interest that you do it now.
Look, I hate this. I have to do it. I must say, however, that I don't like the 10 events I've taken at all.
We all don't like the 10 events I've taken, do we? Huh?
Effie, so you lied to me that you were unattached. And yet, you are here with somebody else.
Who are you and what are you talking about?
Don't you know me? Swear to these people that you don't know me.
Look, this man is seriously mistaking me for somebody else. Oh, he's an out-and-out lunatic.
A lunatic?
Hey.
And you spend your nights with me.
Look, gentlemen, this is a public place. So why don't we talk quietly over this outside?
I will shut up if I were you. You pick my girl, and if I talk, you tell me to keep quiet. Don't you have a wife? You want to take my only girl in addition to all that you have. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
What is this?
Greedy man.
Look, I'm a man like you, and I won't stand for any more of your insults. You better get that clear, all right?
Look here, boy. Let me tell you. If you play the fool, I'm going to discipline you right here.
That's it.
Look who is talking. You, that your wife beats you at home. And when you come out, you want everybody to believe that you are a man. Look, I can beat the two of you, you know. Let me tell you, I won't take any nonsense for any kind of a bitch. Now you understand what I mean? What do you mean by that? Look, I mean, nobody should touch me. I tell you, come on, nobody should touch me. Come on, leave me. Come here, my friend. I said nobody should touch me. What do you mean?
What's up, man?
Come on, fuck you up. What do you mean?
Baby, take it easy, huh?
I know to come off the shop, but try and take it easy. I have evidence that Ife and Dad are in a serious relationship.
Kate, what are you talking about?
Dad is seriously flirting with Ife.
How long have you known this?
A couple of weeks. That was when I decided to run Ife out of the house.
Is it true?
Ma! I wouldn't make up such a wicked lie. What will I gain?
Okay. What evidence do you have? Oh, but this is mine.
It's not.
Oh my God. Why has them forsaken me? Oh.
Victor?
Abby, calm down. Calm down.
I never thought for a moment.
Calm down, Abby.
Victor, how could you?
Just a minute. Just...
I would have sworn it wasn't true. I would never trust anybody. Efe! You! Efe! That's okay. I trusted you so much. I mean, how can a man of your standing, your stature, the respect everybody has for you, pick up a girl of your daughter's age? Oh, is it me you want to spite? You want to make me an object of ridicule and mockery? What have I done to you, Victor? What have I done to deserve this? Tell me, do I deserve such treatment? I've lived with you the way any good woman would. I've done all that a loving wife would for a husband. I've supported you in bad times and stuck to your side in rough times. Now, what more do you want to make you satisfied, Victor? Tell me. Now, if there's any affection I've denied you, tell me. Did you consider for a moment my reputation when you were doing this? Thinking what people will say if this thing got out?
how worried you are. You know things are moving quite slowly. But take heart. Everything will be all right. Grandpa is just about finishing the medication. Then the doctor will come and review him. If he feels fine, hopefully he will be in the city in some few days' time. Huh?
I understand, Mama. His health is very important. But it's just that sometimes...
Oh, Ivy. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. We pray for all of you. Now, let's go home. Get up, let's go home. Please.
I want to play something.
Oh, let's go home. Then I'll take the lead. I'm going to prepare supper.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, you?
Well, I'm doing all right. But what have you been doing since we left school?
Well, working, schooling, working on and off.
Well, Saka, you haven't changed one bit. There's always a bit of a puzzle in whatever you say.
You always loved the way I used to puzzle you with the things I did and said. Weren't you excited about that?
Those were school days, and we were just having fun.
I still think of you often.
You mean after all these years, you haven't found a woman to make you forget your childhood fantasies?
No. After many years, I've come to realize that I really did have something for you. Problem is, I didn't know where to find you. But as Providence would have it, this is turning out to be a reunion.
I'm sorry, this can't be a reunion. I am attached. Very, very attached.
Detach and let's get back on course. You know, as it was in the beginning, so shall it be.
Saka, I'm serious. Don't get any funny ideas about me. We can't come back together. Not now, not ever.
Are you ditching me?
Look, what do you mean by am I